గిల్లి వెళ్ళిపోతే మల్లెవాన చందనల్లే అందమల్లే వెండిపోవే వెండివాన తేలిన చూపులు చలి చూపించి కన్నులుగా ఇంకా పెంచి కమ్మని కలవేమో అనిపించి కనుమరుగై కరిగా సిరివాన నువ్వు వస్తానంటే నువ్వెంటానా నువ్వు వస్తానంటే నువ్వెంటానా
Now Anita will sing another song.
పను మీరే చెప్పండి. తన రెక్కలతో నన్ను కప్పుతూ ఉంటే భూలోకం నన్ను నిద్రపుచ్చాలి రాబిల్లి తన వెన్నెలతో నన్ను నిద్రలిపి రేయంతా తెగలరి చేయాలి. ఏవేవో కొన్ని కలలు ఉన్నాయి అవి రేపో మాపో నిజమవ్వాలి. గుండెల్లో కొన్ని ముసలు ఉన్నాయి అవి లోకంలో నా చీకటినంతా తరిమెయ్యాలి. పాడాలి ఏలేలో మరి గోదారి నాతో ఊసులు ఆడాలి. చందమామ నాకు చందనమై నేను తడవాలి చందమామ నాకు చందనమవ్వాలి. నవ్వులోని జారు జల్లులతో నేను తడవాలి చందమామ నాకు చందనమవ్వాలి. స్నేహంతో కళ్ళపే జలాలి ఆ రంగుల నుంచి లాలించే ఒక రాగం పుట్టాలి. ఆకాశం తన రెక్కలతో నన్ను కప్పుతూ ఉంటే భూలోకం నన్ను నిద్రపుచ్చాలి. జాబిల్లి తన వెన్నెల చికిచం చికి 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 చం చం చికి చికి చం.
Honorable Secretary and Sri Bonam Kankai Garu, please welcome onto the dais and occupy his seat. Now Murthy will give the bouquet to the Secretary. Now I request our beloved head of the department, Sri KV Rangarao Garu. Now Lakshmina will give the bouquet to Rangarao Garu. Now I request Science and Humanities. Now Anuradha will give bouquet to Janathan Rao Garu. Now our beloved head of the department, Sri K. Rangarao Garu, will preside over the function.
Sound system. Batman.
तुषारहारधवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रान्विता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्करप्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा पूजिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा. A very good evening to all of you friends and lecturers. Today we are present here to share memorable moments that we have experienced for the last 4 years. Respected sirs and madams, we have been a constant source of encouragement and support through all the 4 years. And also we hope your blessings will be always with us in the future. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Change. First of all, we want to take the feedback from the students, and thereafter we'll be going for the advices from the staff and me and our secretary. So first of all, we want to take the feedback of the students for the 4-year tenure of their stay here.
Very good evening all of you. I feel elated and overjoyed to share my feelings on this memorable occasion with all of you. First and foremost, I would like to thank our Honorable Secretary attending this function. Our beloved Head of the Department, KV Rangarao Garu, and each and every one of our staff members for their gracious presence. Each of us had more or less similar feelings when we entered this college for the first time. We were doubtful of our decision in selecting this college in a remote area which is virtually outside the world. But our doubts were totally cleared on the first day itself. This peaceful environment and cool breeze from the sea is a delight to the mind and provides a perfect environment to study. We felt we make the right decision. The scene has completely changed now. We feel proud to be the part of an institution which competes with the best ranked colleges in Andhra Pradesh. It aims at producing engineers who are representatives of the current technologically advanced world. The chief person behind this prestigious institution, late Sri Bana Venkat Chalamai Garu, may not be present physically among us, but is in everyone's heart. He built this institution with a great ambition. We are grateful to him for providing us such a good institution. There is a saying, a tiger will give birth to a tiger only. Our beloved secretary is the right son. Our beloved secretary is the right son, and he is moving in his father's footsteps. He is always in our favor and treated us more like his own family members, caring about us and providing the facilities we needed. He took every step in providing us adequate facilities wherein we can develop ourselves to cope up with the present competitive world. Next, coming to the person who can be termed as our godfather, our beloved head of the department, K.B. Rangarao Garu. Respectable. In these 4 years of engineering, we had never seen him getting serious or anyone in any matter. Even in the worst situations, he never lost his cool and that tender smile never faded away from his lips. The best quality in him, which all of us like, is his pleasant smile. We were totally free with him and person admired by most of us. We thank our secretary and head for providing us with excellent teaching staff. The relationship between us and our staff is more like the one between friends rather than the relationship between a lecturer and a student. They were very friendly with us. They were ready to clear our doubts at any time. We enjoyed attending classes and they are very affectionate towards us. They gave valuable advice which will help to build good careers in future. We are very much indebted to them. We are emotionally attached to all of them. We are so much attached to this college, these lecturers, our head of the department, our secretary and our friends that it is very difficult for us to leave all of you. But alas, every good experience should have an end. Instead of feeling sad for leaving this college and all of you, we feel happy for being with you all for these 4 years. Finally, I would like to say a few words on behalf of all my friends. Sirs and madams, we heartfully plead you to forgive us for the mistakes we have done. And we are sorry if we had ever hurt your feelings with our behavior. Please forgive us. I thank each and every one of you by name for the help you rendered. Thank you one and all.
Secretary Sri Bonam Kanakai Garu, respected Sir Sri K.V. Rangarao Garu, Head of the Department, respected lecturers, staff members, and my dear friends. This evening, we take the privilege of expressing our views and experiences about our college. It was the day, January 2nd, 2001. I first joined in this college. At the first, I felt guilty of joining in a remote area as I came from AVSEQ. But as I headed towards this college, I was astonished at seeing this great institution. Not only by hearing from others, I practically felt the greatness of our college. Talking about the beauty of our college, this great institution is located near the shore with the cashew groves around and with the presence of cool breeze coming from the coconut trees. This overall credit goes to the great eminent personality, late Sri Bonam Chalamaya garu. Hats off to him.
అలా చలమయ్య గారు నిర్మించిన ఈ కాలేజీని శ్రీ కనకయ్య గారు ఆయన ఉన్నతమైన ఆలోచనలతో సరైన రీతిలో మరింత తీర్చిదిద్దడంలో ఆయనకి ఆయనే సాటి అని నిరూపించుకుంటూ మనల్ని మంచి బాటలో నడిపిస్తూ యంగ్ డైనమిక్ సెక్రటరీగా పేరు సంపాదించుకున్నారు. విద్యార్థులకు ఇండియన్ సొసైటీ ఫర్ టెక్నికల్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్లో సభ్యత్వం పొందే అవకాశం కూడా కల్పించారు. ఇది వరకు ఇంటర్నెట్ కోసం మనం అమలాపురం వెళ్లాల్సి వచ్చేది. అది ఎస్పెషల్లీ గర్ల్స్కి చాలా ప్రాబ్లంగా ఉండేది. అది మన సెక్రటరీ గారు దృష్టిలో ఉంచుకుని నెట్ ఫెసిలిటీని కాలేజ్లో ఏర్పాటు చేసి ఆ నెట్ ఇచ్చే టైము మన యాక్చువల్ ల్యాబ్ షెడ్యూల్కి ప్రాబ్లం లేకుండా వేరే ఎక్స్ట్రా టైమింగ్స్ పెట్టి మార్నింగ్ 8 to 10, ఈవినింగ్ 4:30 to 6:30 అది ఫ్రీగా ఇచ్చే ఏర్పాటు చేశారు. నిజంగా నెట్ ఫ్రీగా ఇవ్వడం అనేది మనకి ఈ కాలేజ్ ఇచ్చిన ఒక పెద్ద వరం. ఇలాంటివి సౌకర్యాలు ఎన్నెన్నో కలిగిస్తూ బీవీసీ విద్యార్థుల్ని ఎలా అభివృద్ధి పదంలో నడిపిస్తోంది అంటే ఎందుగలడిందు లేడన్న సందేహం వలదు బీవీసీ స్టూడెంట్.
To extend the service up to the college campus. We are very much thankful to this institution providing the lab and library facility even on Sundays when necessary. Not only in studies, but also they are encouraging us to exhibit our hidden talents by conducting various competitions like Rangoli, singing, encouragement, and they are encouraging us to face the competitive world ahead. There are many examples regarding this concern, like Ganpati Raju, who has joined Infosys, Hemant in BAS, Fani in Maruti Udyog, Pawan IIT Mumbai, Falgun Sarath are doing MS. Saujanya had joined in NIT, Prasanna CTS, whatnot. There are so many examples that have blown our glory and they have shown the importance of our college all over the world. India.
ఈ కాలేజ్ ఎంతో మార్మూల ప్రాంతంలో ఉన్నప్పటికీ కంప్యూటర్స్ సౌకర్యం కల్పించడంలోనూ ఏమాత్రం తీసుకోలేదు. అలాగే స్టాఫ్ మనకి ఏ సెమిస్టర్లో కూడా ఈ సబ్జెక్ట్కి లెక్చరర్ లేదు అన్న మాట లేకుండా ఈ కాలేజ్లో ఎప్పుడూ స్టాఫ్ ఉన్నారు. అది మనం యూటిలైజ్ చేసుకోవడంలో మాత్రమే ఉంది. ఈ కాలేజీలో కంప్యూటర్ స్టాఫ్ వాళ్ళు నిజంగా చాలా 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 టాలెంట్ ఉన్నవాళ్ళు. ఎందుకంటే వాళ్ళు ఒక స్టూడెంట్గా ఉన్నప్పుడు ఒక లెక్చరర్ నుంచి వాళ్ళు ఫేస్ చేసిన ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ మనం ఫేస్ చేయకూడదని వాళ్ళ అనుభవాల్ని పాఠాలుగా మార్చి మనల్ని ఇంత వాళ్ళని చేశారు. కానీ అవి మనకి టెస్ట్ అవర్స్, లెక్చరర్స్కి రెస్ట్ అవర్స్. కానీ వాళ్ళు రెస్ట్ తీసుకోకుండా మనం ఇలాగే వేస్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం. మన చేత సెమినార్లు చెప్పించి వాళ్ళ ఇంటర్వ్యూస్లో వాళ్ళు ఫేస్ చేసిన ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ మన ఫ్యూచర్లో ఎలా ఉండాలి అవన్నీ మనకి ప్రతి వీక్ వాళ్ళ గైడెన్స్ ఇస్తూ మనల్ని ఎంతో తీర్చిదిద్దారు. దానికి నేనే ఎగ్జాంపుల్. వాళ్ళు అలా చెప్పడం వల్లే నేను 2 పేపర్ ప్రజెంటేషన్స్ చేయగలిగాను. దీనికి అంతటికీ లెక్చరర్సే కాదు.
Not but the least about our guides and lecturers who have given a wonderful support throughout our 4 years. In spite of the busy schedules, they had given cooperation as well as in every aspect so that we are able to complete our project efficiently and successfully in time. I feel and I'm very much thankful to all the lecturers, Kanakaya garu, head of the department, Sri Rangarao garu, Janathan Rao garu, for giving this opportunity. Thank you.
I also.
ప్రతి వ్యక్తి తన ఉన్నత విద్యావకాశం వినియోగించుకుని తాను కూడా ఒక విద్యను నేర్పే అవకాశవాదిగా ఎదగాలనుకుంటాడు. కానీ విద్య నేర్పే వ్యక్తి ఏ విధమైన ఉన్నత అర్హతలను కలిగి ఉండాలన్నది తనకు పూర్తిగా తెలియదు. అవి తన యొక్క అనుభవాన్ని రంగరించడం ద్వారానే చాలా కీలకాంశం. అందుకే ప్రతి ఒక్కరూ ఉపాధ్యాయులు కాలేదు. ఒక 70% వచ్చిన విద్యార్థి తన ఉపాధ్యాయుని చూసి నేను చెప్పగలనని ఫీల్ అవుతుంటాడు. కానీ తన అనుభవాన్ని తన స్టేజ్ మీద పెట్టలేడు. పూర్వం గురుకులంలో ఉండేటప్పుడు ఒక వ్యక్తి రోజు సార్ని కలిసి, సార్ నేను బాగా చదువుకుంటున్నానండి, మరి నాకేమీ రావట్లేదు అన్నాడంట. నువ్వు చదివితే రాబడి ఉంటాయా, ఏదో వస్తూనే ఉంటుందని చెప్పాడు. కొన్ని రోజులు పోయినాక, సార్ ఈ మధ్య హాస్టల్లో ఫుడ్ బాగుంటుందండి, చేతిగా అనిపిస్తుంది అన్నాడు. బాబు రోజు పెట్టారు నీకు అవధం పుట్టే, ఈరోజు నీకు చేతి తెలిసింది కాబట్టి నీ విద్య ఎంతటితో సమాప్తమైంది. ఇందులో ముఖ్య ఉద్దేశం ఏంటంటే మన యొక్క పూర్తి అవగాహన విద్య మీద ఉన్నప్పుడు మిగతా విషయాలను మనం పూర్తిగా పట్టించుకోం. ఉన్న అవకాశాలని సద్వినియోగపరచుకుని ఉన్నత అవకాశాలకు వెళ్ళడానికి ప్రయత్నిస్తాం. అది కాలేజీ కల్పించే అవకాశాలు కావచ్చు, లేదా ఆ పరిసర ప్రాంతాలను మనం వినియోగించుకునే ప్రభావాలు అవకాశాలు కావచ్చు. వీటన్నిటిని మనం సద్వినియోగపరచుకున్నప్పుడే వాటి యందు పూర్తి అర్హతను పొందగలుగుతాం. ఇంతతో ముగిస్తున్నాను.
Respected Secretary and Correspondent Sri Bonam Kankegaru, Head of the Department CSC Sri KV Rangarao Garu, my dear colleagues and young engineers in CSC Department, I am very much thankful for you for making me part of your occasion on this day. A lot of things are there to tell, but it is not the occasion for speeches or anything. The few students who have expressed their desires of selection of this college at the first moment when they have joined in this college, later on immediately or within a few days they would have realized it's not the same view what they have thought earlier. It's of course like that. I can recall some moments when we do every year the first year admissions. In fact, you all know also, I know Bharadwaj was telling he was coming from Vizag. This institution is having students from Andaman and Nicobar. I am proud to tell all the parents that's the fact, because we recognizing among ourselves the truth about our college is not sufficient. The higher authorities in higher education, they are recognizing this college talent and they are sending yearly from Andaman and Nicobar 35 students. They come every year into this mainland. Out of that, a few every year in the hierarchy they are selecting BVC Engineering College. Facilities, yes, day by day we are improving, that you all know. He was also telling about AVSEQ03. May I request this outgoing batch of CSC? We are bringing AVSEQ03, but why don't you direct your juniors or your friends in your own department to utilize that facility in a decent manner? I request you from really we are very much worried about that. If you can take part at least during this week or 10 days, you go into be accompanied with your friends. Please tell them how to use that facility in a systematic manner so that it won't be inconvenience to all the other community where we are living in Wadalriva and Mangulanka. Coming to this occasion, it's a very good occasion. It's having a dual aspect, sadness and goodness. As you think all you are missing us, we also think we are missing you. But at the same time, we are happy that you are growing ahead. After your final exams, you will be going to your houses. The scenario will be very, very different. Please visualize what you are going to face immediately within 1 month and 2 months, and take care of them well. Your platform is good. This when the time when you are going to leave, a new government will be coming at both center and state, and already opportunities in computer engineering are well. I think hope everyone will get the best chance available for him for his career building.
Respected dignitaries, dear colleagues, and my dear students, very good evening to you all. I don't have anything to say, something special, but I want to suggest you one thing. I don't want to have a long speech here, but it's not the right time to say more. One thing that I wanted to say is, don't be inferior. Most of the people who are studying here, you may think that students who are getting their graduation from the city environment are more. My experience is concerned, and as far as my feelings that I have on you, I have the confidence that you can make the things in very smoother manner, and you can effort you put. Means there is no substitute for the hard work. Believe in effort you put. Obviously success is yours. Don't feel hesitation to contact me regarding any sort of help, regarding any sort of guidance. I will always full carries to you all. Thank you. Good evening.
Respected Secretary and Correspondent Sri Kanakai Garu, Head of the Department of CSC Department Sri Rangarao Garu, and Head of the Department Science and Humanities Sri Janathan Garu, and my fellow colleagues, IT department students, and some of them approached me, sir, give us some few tips where we are entering a real world. Excuse me, boss, please. Just for all of those who not yet have decided their future course of action. I understand some of you are about to join MTech, some of you are ready to get into jobs. The rest of them, my address is for them only. At the risk of being redundant, at the risk of being boring, I still want to give this address. Listen me patiently. So when I was given this proposal, I tried to put myself in the position of a final year student, how I was feeling and what the situation is. The first feeling that comes into my mind is about freedom. It's enormous freedom. Once you complete your engineering degree, you're totally free. You're free from exams, free from tight schedules, free from any projects or targets. You need not get up early in the morning to get into the college. You need not take your lunch at the time, or you need not study for anything. You are free to do anything. But this freedom, my friends, is a very, very tricky substance. And this freedom is a double-edged weapon. With this freedom, you can build your own dream house, or you can dig your own grave. Because this freedom always comes with some amount of responsibility. This responsibility is towards the society in which we are living in. Towards the responsibility towards parents who have made us all what you are, and responsibility towards yourself to become a responsible citizen. Here, this freedom, how you utilize it, depends on what you become in the coming days, right? So the important thing is how to manage your time as soon as you leave the college, right? If you get into some kind of routine, some kind of habits will stick to you, like and other things. All these things are possible. When you're free, you can do anything. And this freedom comes with the responsibility of accepting for whatever you have done. Like, we are free to kill anybody if you accept the responsibility to take up the punishment that comes along. I believe I'm making myself very clear. So be very, very beware of this freedom. So don't think you are free to while away your time. As long as you are in the college or whatever has been your life in the previous, from first class onwards, your time has been determined by your parents or your school, wherever you are going. But now there is no such thing. Tricky thing of, if you want to become something of yourself, make a plan of action, and if you, as everybody is a engineer, that's all. Nobody will ask you in the field, you got 90% or you are from IIT. Nobody asks you those things. What is looked upon is, are you able to deliver it or not? Are you capable of performing the job that has been given to you? So this thing will come only, as my friend has suggested, from hard work and application. And with this, I suggest, this is a small suggestion, because this is not a gathering where you are going to be given some sermons still there for another 1 month or so. And please come and contact me. I can give you so many suggestions and valuable tips. These things, this is not a forum for all those things, but beware of this freedom and use it positively. Okay? Thank you all of you for listening to me.
Very good evening to one and all. Respected Secretary and Correspondent, Honorable Head of the Department for CSE, and also Head of the Department for Science and Humanities, distinguished colleagues, and my dear students. Today I am very happy to be a part of this occasion. But this association was sufficient for me to judge about the rest of the classes also, rest of the students in the class. As aptly said by President, ex-President Sarvepalli Radhakrishna, we should all try to chart out our course by the distant stars and not by the mere street dim lights. We should first plan out our future. And this planning, again, requires a lot of things. And the primary among them is the priority. After all, we all are humans. We have got emotions, passion, love, ego, prejudice. But what is important is, each situation requires us to deal with in a different way. So we should be well experienced and well knowledgeable to decide what to choose in which time. Required to take the primary seat. At other times, hard work is required. So it's not constant that the priority is going to be in the same sequence. What is important is, we should be in a position to decide to take a step for the says in the road not taken. We are afraid to trod a road which is not taken by the common people. We always want to be common. We don't want to be odd. Have a talent in you. It may be which you may have already discovered, or still you may require to identify it and make optimum use of it. And your talent may be very unique, and that should definitely propel you to take the path in which your talent is going to be made use of optimum. That's why it is very much essential that sometimes we may have to take a path which is not taken by many. So don't feel that nobody is doing it, so I should not do it. And then we reveal our marks, only to say that it's a common marks that everybody have got. So nothing unique about it. In the same way, it's taking place for all the students. So what I would like to say is, do not mind if your friends or your elders have not taken a path which you want to or which you desire. Your conscience always keeps telling you, yes, this is going to be good for me. But at the same time, the voice of your education, the voice of your society binds you. And have that energy to overcome these bindings. And I would like to conclude by saying that do not despair that you cannot change the world in a day or two. Instead, put in your best in everything that you do. With this, I would like to end my message by wishing all the best in your future endeavors.
Good evening. Respected dignitaries on the dais and my colleagues and my junior and technocrats. As a senior, I want to give a straight suggestion to you. That is, unfortunately, business process outsourcing. A lot of jobs are coming from abroad directly to India. So, first of all, don't bother about future. Okay, don't afraid about future. First, you have to know what are the new technologies which are presently existing. J2EE, data warehousing, and SAP. So, understand the things better and try to improve communication skills. So, try to improve them and try to understand the new technologies. This is my small suggestion as a senior. Okay, thank you one and all. Better future. Okay, I wish all the best for your future. Thank you.
Any other staff?
Honorable Secretary Sir, Honorable HOD Sir, my colleagues and your student friends. It's a great pleasure to stand before you all today. And first of all, I'm very happy to see all the CSE students together on this auspicious occasion. And I'll talk about you people. I always love to teach your batch because, see, the people, the students, the response, the love, the affection you showed is unforgettable. I always love to teach your batch. Maybe that's the reason why for the 3 semesters I have taught you. And I can never forget the jokes played by 51. Sorry, 51. Nor can I forget the seminar given by 66. Sorry, 66. It's really an appropriate manner. So I'm very happy to teach your batch. I'm very much satisfied to teach your batch. Really got a very good response. And coming to your career point of view, I'm very much confident that you all will settle very well. And the projects you have done are really excellent. And your projects reveal the fact. I'm very much confident, no doubt you all will settle very well. And to your luck, as you all know, IT is rising. So you don't have any difficulty to get through into the market. And And as you all know, you are very well at technical knowledge. And finally, as you all, I have been giving you many advices, suggestions since last 3 semesters. I don't want to repeat them again and again, but still, I would like to give my favorite message to my favorite batch. So this is my favorite batch, and I can never forget this batch. And I'm glad to say favorite batch, and I'm proud to say that this is one of the best. Except the favorite message which I wanted to tell you, and which I have delivered to you in the class also. That's by Kalpana Chawla. And the message is, the path from dreams to success does exist. May you have the vision to find it, may you have the courage to get onto it, and may you have the perseverance to follow it. Wishing you a great journey in all your future endeavors. And with these few words, I conclude my speech. And before that, let me wish you all the best for all your future endeavors. And not a last and final thing, I'd like to congratulate all the GATE scorers, especially Balgiri Prasad, who got 90.12%, highest score in PhD, and he's ready to get MTech seat. So I would like to congratulate him and all others who have got very good percentages like Vivek, yeah, I forgot. Vivek, who got very good GATE scores, and also, I don't want to forget, 48, who is preparing for CAT. And I wish him all the best, and I wish him that he gets it in IIMs.
He got 82%.
Yeah, of course, he got 82 in the last attempt, the recent attempt, but I think it's not enough for him to get in IIMs. So he'll try going for higher studies. That's it. Thank you for calling me. And really, I'm happy to see you all again here, and I may not see you again. I'll be missing you a lot, but still, I have to. So finally, I thank you one and all for giving me such a good opportunity to express my feelings before you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
CSE, CS and IT, HOD Sri Rangarao Gariki, S&H, HOD Janardhan Gariki. ఇతర బీవీసీ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్ కుటుంబ సభ్యులకు, ఉపాధ్యాయ వర్గానికి, అలాగే ఈరోజు ఈ ఫంక్షన్ ఇంత ఘనంగా జరుపుకుంటున్నాం సిఎస్సి విద్యార్థులకు అందరికీ కూడా నా శుభాభినందనలు. మన ప్రీతం చైర్మన్, నా తండ్రి శ్రీ భాను వెంకటాచలమి గారు మారుమూల కుగ్రామం వాడలగ్రవ గ్రామంలో బీవీసీ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్ స్థాపించినప్పుడు ఇంత మారుమూల గ్రామంలో ఇంత పెద్ద ఇంజనీర్స్ని ఎట్లా తయారు చేస్తారు ఈయన? అంటే మీరు చాలా పెద్దవాళ్ళు కదా, ఇంజనీర్స్ అంటే చాలా పెద్దవాళ్ళు. ఉన్న వాడల గ్రామం కుగ్రామం, ఇంత పెద్ద ఇంజనీర్స్ని వాడల గ్రామంలో ఈయన ఎట్లా తయారు చేయగలుగుతాడు అనే సంశయం నాతో పాటు చాలామందికి అందరికీ ఉండేది. ఆయన యొక్క సదాశయం, ఆయన యొక్క పట్టుదల, ఆయన యొక్క కృషి ఈ రోజున
ఈ బీవీసీ సంస్థ ఇంతటి ఉన్నత స్థానానికి ఆయన పట్టుదలే, ఆయన కష్టమే, ఆయన కృషే. నా వరకు అయితే ఎవరో పెద్ద గొప్పవాళ్ళ పేర్లు నేనేమి చెప్పలేను. వెంకటాచలం గారిని మనం ఆదర్శంగా తీసుకుంటే నా తండ్రిగా కాదు, ఈ రోజున ఇంతమంది స్టూడెంట్స్ని ఇంజనీర్స్గా అంటే ఇవాళ చాలా కాలేజీల నుంచి ఇంజనీర్స్ చాలామంది వస్తున్నారు. కానీ మన బీవీసీ సంస్థ నుంచి వెళ్తున్న ప్రతి విద్యార్థి కూడా ఏ కాంపిటీషన్కి వెళ్ళినా, ఎటువంటి ఎంట్రన్స్ టెస్ట్కి వెళ్ళినా కూడా ఏదో ఒక ర్యాంక్ తెచ్చుకుని బీవీసీని రాష్ట్రంలోని ఒక మంచి సంస్థగా, ఒక క్రమశిక్షణ గల సంస్థగా దీన్ని ఎప్పుడూ గుర్తుంచుకునేలా మీరు చేస్తున్నారు. దీనికి మన చైర్మన్ గారు చేసిన కృషే ఈ రోజు వరకు కూడా నడుస్తుంది. ఆయన్నే మనం ఆదర్శంగా తీసుకుంటే ఆయన పట్టుదలని, ఆయన కృషిని, ఆయన కష్టాన్ని, అట్లాగే మీరు చదువులో కష్టపడి మీ టాలెంట్ని బయటకు తెచ్చి కమ్యూనికేషన్ స్కిల్స్ని మీరు మంచిగా ఇంప్రూవ్ చేసుకుంటే మన చైర్మన్ గారు చేసిన కృషిని మీ వల్ల ఇంకా అభివృద్ధి మార్గంలో నడుస్తుంది. అట్లాగే మన ప్రిన్సిపల్ శ్రీ ప్రసాదరావు గారు మరియు నా బీవీసీ సంస్థలో ఉన్న ప్రతి సభ్యులు కూడా నాకు ఇచ్చిన ఈ సహకారం వల్లనే ఈ సంస్థను నేను నడపగలుగుతున్నాను. ఇది అందరి కృషి దీనికి కారణం. మంచి టైంలో మీరు బయట ప్రపంచంలో అడుగు పెడుతున్నారు. ఉద్యోగ అవకాశాలు కూడా మంచిగా ఉన్నాయి. ఉద్యోగ అవకాశం ఎప్పుడూ కూడా ఉన్నాయి. అది మంచి కమ్యూనికేషన్ స్కిల్స్ ఉండి సబ్జెక్ట్ ఉన్న ప్రతి విద్యార్థి కూడా ఉద్యోగ అవకాశాలు ఎప్పుడూ ఉన్నాయి. కానీ ఇప్పుడు ఏంటంటే ఉద్యోగ అవకాశాలు ఎక్కువగా ఉన్నాయి. ఈ అవకాశాలని నా బీవీసీలో ప్రతి విద్యార్థిని కూడా అందుకొని ఈ బీవీసీ సంస్థని రాష్ట్రం నలుమూలల, దేశం నలుమూలల కూడా ఒక మంచి సంస్థగా మీ ద్వారా ప్రఖ్యాతులు రావాలని కోరుకుంటూ మీ అందరి భవిష్యత్తు కూడా మంచిగా ఉండాలని కోరుకుంటూ సెలవు తీసుకుంటాను.